Welcome back, everybody. Well, things are happening here at the Weaver colony. Our gentleman is busy constructing his second nest. Now, just a moment ago, there were 3 ladies here. He's not quite ready, but he's advertising it. It's a bit of a messy job. He's got a bit of work to do there. It's actually interesting. You can see the one on the left. It's going a little bit lighter in color because of the greenness the green leaves drying. And now the second one still under construction. And there's a lady paying very careful attention to him. I don't know what he's trying to do. There were 3 ladies here a moment ago. He chased them all around. Industrious little fellow. Really does have some neatening up to do on that one. Safari barbie is very common. Now, let's not just talk about that. Let's talk about the 2 different types. You get polygynous and polyandrous. Now, most birds, there's more polygynous birds than polyandrous birds. There's a lot of monogamous species. Monogamous species probably take up the majority. But there's a lot more polygynous, meaning a male that does something to attract females and then mates with multiple females. So widow birds, wilders, any of these birds that develop massive big tails and elaborate displays, all building nests. So it's very common, polygynous, having more than one female. And he, depending on the ability of his nest building or the ability of his dance or the length of his tail, will have multiple. And the best always gets the most. Now, polyandrous is when the female mates with multiple mates, and I can only think of 2, and that's the jacana and the snipe. So that's where the female mates with the male, and then she lays eggs, and then he looks after the eggs, he looks after the babies, and she goes off and finds another male and continues the process. The opposite is more common, where the male is more polygynous. Well, I'm not quite sure what to say, but it sounds like Eric is being